So we are experimenting with the Vandal physicality, and part of that is zero gravity. We're using this rig which has got a bungee on it because I can kind of move from stations within the spaceship with a kind of grace of a cat, but with a sort of not completely zero gravity, but with a sense of being able to move and make big leaps and bounds with it kind of effortlessly, really.
So the team we had were the guys that did the rigging for Gravity, which obviously they did a really nice job on the Zero G, and so we were using it to sort of do a low G environment, which we were thinking that the Vandal Kingship has, and to allow the Thul to move around pretty quickly and do sort of bigger, more live jumps. So it was fun. I was enjoying it. He's so great with performance capture. I mean, you know, he's pretty much the guy that wrote the book on it. It's his company we were working with, which is great.
It's been great, actually. I've really enjoyed it. The team, they're fantastic. Can't quite feel my inner thighs anymore, but hey, all in the pursuit of art and happiness.
So we have Andy Serkis playing Thul, who ultimately will be the sort of main antagonist, and then we have Patrice. He's playing the Thul'Óqquray, who is the leader of the clan.
Good exercise, good creative freedom, a bit like being in a theatre workshop. Lots of fun.
Patrice is trying to find a kind of centre for his character, and I'm going to do the same. We're going to be hooked up to the system, so we'll be actually able to see the avatars for the first time just right now coming up. Right now, you can actually see my character drinking a cup of tea. Because all good Vanduls need a cup of PG tips at the end of the day.
The scene that we're doing is them on the bridge, starting the battle against the UEE fleet.
It's a piece of plastic piping covered with markers and green tape, which represents a very symbolic ceremonial sword of the Vandul.
This is the heart of your ship. So it's like, it's sort of like in, chunk,
so it can be,
and everything's going to start powering up.
It will look slightly more glamorous, dangerous and powerful than it does at the moment.
Thul'Óqquray shall you wear. Zadath akathon minna.
Both Andy and Patrice weren't speaking English, obviously. They were speaking Vandal, which is a made-up language, but a proper language that was created by Britton Watkins, who's a sort of specialist in creating languages and actually does it for film. So he's most recently been doing the last couple of Star Treks.
Konglang, apparently, that's what it's called. Constructed language. We had good direction, and of course you had the great Andy Serkis.
Yeah, the language is very guttural. It's kind of lots of sounds, and you know, there's a lot of that going on. Yeah, it's quite rich, and it's very fun to do.
We'll be able to publish the actual language, and people will be able to learn how to speak it, and it has a combination of spoken words, some signs for emphasis, and then also the Vandal are bioluminescent, so they'll have sort of tone changes based on mood and stuff like that. So it'll be very cool. Yes, it is a wrap on Andy.
It's a wrap on Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
It's nice to have got to this point, actually.